Hiya, I'm Mika, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Okay, we're gonna use that to get the box out of our... Okay, that was just for a hint coin? Okay, I thought we were gonna use that to get the box out of our way. That's a door there, got some boxes here. A clanging sound comes from these boxes every time the aircraft wobbles. I'm not sure I want to know what's in there. Probably guns. I'm gonna hazard a guess that it is, in fact, guns. I mean, it leads outside, and there's a turret outside that we could try to... Ew, it's all sticky. Is this some kind of oil? Luke, no. A gentleman must never wipe a dirty hand on his clothes. I mean, yeah, it's not good. I mean, I guess that's how we got in, but also, like... We could get out there and try to disable the turret. Although cabin pressure is something that may be monitored. Probably not a good idea to keep opening up that door. Let's try to, I guess, go through here. Oh no, this door won't open, Professor. After we made it this far, too. It certainly seems securely shut, but I think we can use these dials to open it. Luke, why don't you give it a try? Leave it to me, Professor. Let's do this, Luke. Oh, let's fucking do this, man. Dial trial. Ooh. The door of the cargo hold is fitted with a special lock, and Layton and Luke have to unlock it before they can proceed. The control device consists of dials that are each separated into 4 quadrants. These devices consist of dials that are in 4 quadrants. These quadrants are marked with symbols dot and diamond, which have the values 1 and 5, respectively. Okay, so 1 on the dot, 5 on the diamond. To open the door, you need to align the dials so that the total value of the symbols in all 4 quadrants is the same. Start spinning the dials and open the door. Adjust the dial with the stylus and slide in circular motion to rotate in the desired position. Let's see. Okay. They do appear to move entirely independently. And it is just 2 dials that we're functioning with. Okay. We can solve this then. Let's get a good old black pencil. We've got a 6 here. 5 here. 2 here. 4 here. Then we have 1, 4, 2, 3. So let's just... Because we can't move the inner or outermost ones. So we can simplify this to say this is 9, 6, 6, and 6. So we have a 9, we have a 6, we have a 6, and we have a 6. We only have 3 5s. If we consider that, we probably want those 3 5s to end up... I'm guessing that we want the 5s to end up with the 6s. But that's not necessarily true. We can math this out if we just take a moment and don't rush it. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. And we also have 5, 3, 7, 1. And we want to add up these numbers such that 3 of them are the same and 1 of them is 3 less than the other 3. So if we consider that, we can put the 2 over here. That makes it 11. 5 and 6 make 11. 7 and 6 make 13. And then it'd be 3 and 6, which makes 9. I don't think that would work. Because we have both of these at 11 and we want them to match at that point. And the white gear all has different numbers. So 5 can't go up here. We could put 5 down here maybe. That would be 11, 12, 13, 8. 11, 12, 13, 8. If we put 8 with 11, that's 19. 4 with 12 is 16, so it doesn't work. If we put 8 with 8, that's 16. That would put 4 with 11, that's 15. That doesn't work. Unless I've done my math wrong. Because we're looking at putting 5 down here with this. How do we get 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, no, that's 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2. Yeah. You need to align the dials so that the total value of the symbols in all 4 quadrants is the same. So we've tried with 5 up. That didn't work. We've tried with 5 down. Right? Yeah, because this 5 with this 6 made 11. So 5 down doesn't work. Have we tried with 5 left yet? It's only 4 possible positions for the yellow gear. And if we want them all to end up being equal, if we get the right position on the yellow gear, that'll tell us the right position on the white gear. That's my idea. So we go 5, 9, 14. If 5 is here, 7 is here. 7, 6, 13. If 5 and 7 are here, then 3 and 2 are swapped. So this becomes 9 up here, and this is 8. Presumably we want 8 and 8 to be together to make 16. But that leaves 4 with 14 to make 18. That suggests that the only possible orientation is, because we've tried 5 here, we've tried 5 here. No, we tried 5 up here, we tried 5 down here. We just tried 5 here. It suggests that the only orientation is, in fact, the way that it is now. Which makes me believe I've done my math wrong. But we can explore the numbers. This would be 8, this would be 11, this would be 9, and here we would have 16. The dot is 1 and the diamond is 5, respectively. Because with 8 here, presumably we would want 8 and 8, and that would make 16. But that's already at 16, so adding 2 isn't going to help. Okay. We cannot get funky with it. I so desperately wanted to get funky with it. Because if we could have made it weird, but it's locking into place such that the lines are always aligned. At least on the white gear. I don't know if that's true with the yellow gear. It does in fact appear to be true with the yellow gear. Erase everything. Just take it from the top. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 5, that's 9. We got 1 and 5, that is 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, that is 6. We got 4 and 2, that is 6. On the inner gear, we have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. These numbers have to stay in these sort of quadrant arrangements. We now know that for a fact. I'm glad I tried it, because that would have made me so angry if I had figured that out too much later. 5, 6, 7. 5. 1. 3. Was one of those always 1? Did I count wrong before? Let's put away the memo real quick. That is just 1. I don't feel like I got that note down correctly. But now we get to explore options. Yeah, I absolutely didn't get that note down correctly, because I was getting 8 somehow. Alright, let's, I don't know, let's start with where it is. 7 and 9 is 16. 6 and 1 is 7. 6 and 5 is 11. 3 and 6 is 9. 7 to 16, that is 6. But the 8 works, because there's a 2 added here. However, the 4 and 3 do not work to get these numbers where they need to be. So this orientation is incorrect. Let's move the wheel clockwise 1 space. So we would have 12 here, because it's 9 and 3. 6 and 7 is 13. Here we would have 7. Let's go counterclockwise. Since this number is so high, I think pairing it with the 1 is a decent idea. So we're going to call you 10. So then it's 7 and 6, which is 13. 3 and 6, which is 9. And here we have 6 and 5, which is 11. If that is the case, we would want 8 would have to go here. If 8 is there, 4 is with 13, and that just doesn't work, because 13 would have to be the lowest number. What if we just try that? What if we pair the highest number with the lowest number? Like, instead of concerning ourselves with this outer shell, because the outer shell is going to be the same, and 3 of them are the same number anyway, we could synthesize these into, let's say, a purple number for lack of options. We would want 8 with 1 would be alright. That would give us 9. 2 and 7, that'd be 9. 3 and 3, that'd be 6. 4 and 5, that'd be 9. I mean, that's just perfect. So we rotate both of these, one this way. Theoretically, that should be 6, 9, 15. All of them should add up to 15. That's 5, 10, 15. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 15. 3, 6, 9, 10, 15. That should not have taken me anywhere near as long as it just did. That should... Why was I... Oh. And I had mumbled to myself that I needed to figure out that sort of simple relationship before. Each quadrant should have a total value of 15. Alright, it's time to push on. Ugh. I'm a little upset with myself over that one. I did it, Professor. The door is open. Excellent work, Luke. Now, let's push on. Carefully, though. We don't want to be spotted. Don't have a whole lot of deep options here. It's even bigger than I expected. We might get lost if we aren't careful. Right. Shall we take that ladder to the floor above? Oi, you two! Hold it. Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? Oh no, they found us already. We've got a lot of guts waltzing in here like tourists. Don't move an inch. I warn you, I'm not gonna go easy on you just because of the kid. A small aircraft such as this can carry only a few passengers at most. I think the Bostonius is much cooler than this old thing. You're not wrong. I was hoping to jump on it though. Take a good look at those fuel drums, Luke. They appear to form a puzzle. Is it really safe for us to be solving puzzles in here, Professor? It could be a trap. Trap or not, a gentleman should never leave a puzzle unsolved. Luke, let's give it a try. What? Oh, a 35 pick rat puzzle. A laborious leader. This pump seems to be broken. It won't stop pouring fuel until the drum is full to the brim. Nonetheless, it is possible to end up with just 1 liter of fuel using only the pump and 2 empty fuel drums. And the small drum holds 9 liters and the large drum holds 11 liters. Although the pump is broken, the machine's other features still seem to be functional. Can you find a way to end up with just 1 liter of fuel in a drum?
Professor's apprentice saves the day.
Great job, Luke. Hell yeah. Even with a broken pump, you can fulfill the request using the difference in the two drums' capacity. Life would be much easier if the pump would work properly, though. That's certainly true. A laborious leader has been added to the puzzle index. So it wasn't a trap after all. Phew. Ho ho. You know I would never have touched it if I thought it could be a trap, Luke. Really? Stop teasing me, Professor. Yeah, that was not cool, Layton. Not cool. Boxes. Hint coin. Pump. This machine is covered in dials and gauges. I wonder what it's for. This would appear to be a refueling device for longer journeys. What does looking down here get me? Should I have begun looking down here? Truly, this is on me. Alright, let's talk this out. Stay right where you are, and I promise I won't hurt you. You think we're going to do what you say? Fat chance. Wait, Luke. He's up to something. Ha! You've only just noticed. If you're going to have any chance of getting past me, you'll need to use your head. We're being threatened with puzzles. Funky hooks. Oh no. Watch out. Layton needs to get across this walkway, but some swinging hooks have made it a dangerous task. The hooks always swing back and forth across the same routes. Examine how they move and plan Layton's steps carefully to get him safely across to the other side. Touch a square that's adjacent to Professor Layton to move him in that direction. You can only move in the direction indicated by the little arrows. Nope. That's certainly the wrong way.
Let's shed some light on this one.
That was rude. Rude hooks.
Excellent, if I do say so myself.
Nicely dodged. Layton made it across safe and sound. Onwards. Puzzle 10, Funky Hooks, is now in the puzzle index. Tiny top hat. Gah! Where's backup when you need it? I can't handle this on my own. I should just face it. I'm always going to be at the bottom of the heap. The boss isn't going to just let you go, you know. Ha! He ran off? What was that all about? Don't let your guard down, Luke. We aren't safe yet. This ladder looks a bit wobbly. I'd better be careful. I'd certainly feel more comfortable climbing it if it weren't so warped. Hint coin at the shiny door. What about this door? I can hear some kind of machine rumbling on the other side of this door. Most likely the engine room. Let's focus on getting to the cockpit. Am I missing anything up here? Door. The aircraft's cockpit should be just on the other side of this door. It's pretty scary, but I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready, Professor. Let's rescue the girl. Let's do it.
Well, well, Professor Layton.
My reputation
Who are you?
precedes me. Who are you indeed?
My name is Leon Bronev. I am an archaeologist, just like you.
I don't think so.
Are you? And since when did archaeology involve kidnapping young women? Let her go.
Would that I could, but it isn't that easy. You see, this girl is crucial to our plans.
Who is our? Who is our?
You, however, are not.
More guns, and this one from an Eggman looking motherfucker.
Stay calm, Luke.
Don't be a fool, Layton. I can't allow anyone to stand in my way.
Stop it.
She speaks.
Stop it. Stop it, all of you.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
I'm pretty sure it was an electromagnetic pulse from the robot girl that you kept on your flying ship with highly sensitive electronic equipment.
The instruments have gone crazy, boss. The ship's out of control.
Prepare for emergency landing.
All of us together? Okay.
Luke, this way, quickly.
Right.
I'm glad it's such a long skirt. That would be such a problem. What was that strange shockwave thing that just happened? Now is not the time to worry about that. We need to get off this ship. Let's go. Oh,
on, Luke.
dear
What do you
Lord.
mean, Professor? Are we going down that road?
That's right.
A minor setback.
No! Don't!
Ooh, tree time, baby. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Small coastal town in the mountains. This doesn't have to be Miss Dallery, does it? Doesn't look like the layout of Miss Dallery.
Are you all right, Luke?
Where are we?
And again, a fair amount of Miss Dallery did end up underwater at the end of our time there. Yeah, cynical in progress. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves and tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye.